And we are live. Hello everybody, it's Domination Productions here, bringing you guys another live stream. So this live stream is going to be a follow-up to the video I did earlier today. So this video right here, Retail Forever actually gave me an update earlier today. So he told me that the Kmart in Marathon, Florida, that is actually not closing now. So that is safe from Eddie Lampert. So yeah, so, and he told me to delete this, but I did make this unlisted. So okay, I see Extreme here, I see Adam here, welcome to the stream. Also, I want to show you guys something here. This is a repaid Micro B, and he has this video. Yeah, that's the asshole himself. And unfortunately, if you guys don't know, the last year's department store in Dallas Fort Worth is now closing. So hey, welcome back Adam to the stream. So Retail Forever actually gave me this this link to, yeah, this is a picture of a Sears liquidation. So we got a lot of stores that are closed, and I know Big Bear Lake is closing this month as I am doing this live stream. The Sears in Boyle, California, the Kmart in Long Beach, California, that's actually closing. The Sears in Orange, California, the Sears in Sacramento, California, the Sears in Sierra Vista, California, the Sears in Manchester, CT, I forgot what that was. Yep, Sears in Brandon, Florida is now closing. The Sears in Hilo, Hawaii, the Sears in Pearl Ridge, Hawaii, the Kmart in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Okay, check live chat. I'm here, I have to go, bye. Oh my god, Adam. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of, reviews on these stores, and I've seen a lot of people say that their products suck and everything. So, yep, so the Kmart in Hyannis, Massachusetts, the Sears in North Attleboro, Massachusetts, the Sears in Glen Burnie, Maryland, the Sears in Silver Spring, Maryland, the Kmart in Silver Spring, Maryland, the Sears in Granville, Michigan, the Sears in Concord, North Carolina, the Kmart in Belleville, New Jersey, the Sears in Valley Stream, New York, the Sears in White Plains, New York, the last two Kmarts in Pennsylvania, Kingston, aka Edwardsville, Pennsylvania, and Willow Street, Pennsylvania, which will leave Pennsylvania with no Kmarts left. The Kmart in Bayamon, Puerto Rico, which is actually closing this month. The Sears in Carolina, Puerto Rico. The Sears in Kangas, Puerto Rico. The Sears in Haitilo, Puerto Rico. The Sears in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. The Kmart in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico. And actually, I found this out. There is one Kmart in Puerto Rico that's also closing. That's confirmed to close, and that's Rio Piedra. Okay, I'm checking live chat. Okay, we got 3 people here. Yeah, so that one's now closing, and Puerto Rico is going to be down to 1 Kmart left after April. So the Sears in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, the Sears in Mesquite, Texas, and the Sears in Pasadena, Texas, and the Sears in Dulles, Virginia, I think. So the other day, I did show an article on the Sears, and I kind of did a little bit of Eddie Lampert's voice. So I want to be funny again, so, yeah, so apparently Retail Forever did not update this, and I wish he would, because this is not obviously closing. So, yeah, Extreme, thank you for that. It's sad that Sears and Kmart's are closing. Yeah, I know, it's sad, because, Eddie and Chuck really did kill Kmart. I mean, Chuck kind of, he did try, but he kind of screwed everything up. And yeah, Chuck and Mark got a lot of hatred from people, and Eddie kind of did most of the damage to this store. And here's something funny: Saratage Grove Properties, that's another company that Eddie owns, and they're actually in the red right now, because that tells us that Eddie doesn't know how to run a company at all. So got. Through the 1980s, Sears was the largest retailer in the United States. Walmart and Kmart surpassed Sears in sales in 1990. In 2018, Sears was the 31st largest retailer in the United States. After several years of declining sales, Sears' parent company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy on October 15, 2018. Sears announced on January 16, 2019 that it had won its bankruptcy auction and would shrink and remain open with 425 stores, including 223 Sears stores. And we are actually closing more Sears stores down because we want more money, and we don't give a shit about these stores anymore. Nevertheless, the trend Sears and Kmart store closures continue with only 95 stores, including 61 Sears stores, expected to remain open after a wave of store closures announced in July 2020. And it's now going to be less than that because we are closing more down by April. Yeah. Okay. 2018 bankruptcy. On September 24th. 2018, the retailer's CEO warned that the company was running out of time to salvage its business. Well, we were running out of time, but we had no idea why, because we didn't know what we were doing with these stores. Sears Holdings filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy on October 15, 2018, ahead of $134 million debt payment to liquidation sales. 142 stores, including 79 Sears locations, including the last Sears store in Wyoming, began later in the month. In August 2018, Sears Holdings announced that 13 Kmart stores and 33 Sears stores would be closed by November 2018. On November 8, 2018, Sears Holdings announced it would close an additional 40 stores, including 29 Sears stores. The last Sears stores in Idaho and Mississippi. On November 23rd, 2018, Sears Holdings released a list of 505 stores, including 266 Sears stores that are for sale in the bankruptcy process, while others are currently holding liquidation sales. Check live chat. Adam. Oh my god. On January 16, 2019, Sears Holdings announced it would remain open after Lambert won a bankruptcy auction for the company with an offer to keep about 400 stores open. Actually, I don't want these stores open. We are now less than that because we are closing more stores down because I want more money from these stores. On February 7, 2018, a bankruptcy judge approved a $0.2 billion plan by Sears chairman and biggest shareholder to keep the business going. That's not the case anymore. We pretty much kept the company going so we can close more stores down. The approval means roughly 425 stores, including 223 Sears stores, and 45,000 jobs will be preserved. And now that jobs is now less than that because we are putting more people out of jobs. In April 2018, Sears announced it was opening 3 new stores with a limited set of merchandise under the name Sears Home and Life. And we don't know why we opened the Sears Home and Life stores because this doesn't make sense to us. Okay, Adam, we'll see. Well, I know Adam kind of has a hard time with people, and I understand that. On June 3rd, 2018, it was announced that Transform Whole Fucking Co. LLC would acquire Sears hometown outlet stores. As per deal, they might need to diverse its Sears outlet division to gain approval. On August 6, 2018, it was announced that 26 stores, including 21 Sears stores, including last Sears store in Alabama, West Virginia, with the plans to accelerate the expansion of our smaller store formats, which including opening additional Home and Life stores and adding several hundred Sears hometown stores after the Sears hometown outlet transaction closed. On August 31st, 2018, it was announced that Transform Fucking Co. would close an additional 92 stores, including 15 Sears stores by the end of 2018. 100 more stores closed by January of 2020. 51 Sears stores were closed in February of 2020, including the last full-line store in Las Vegas, the last 2 full-line stores in New Hampshire, Concord, as well as the last full-line store in Vermont. On January 23rd, it was announced that the Sears in Glendale, California would close on March 15, 2020. Near the end of 2018, Sears sold the brand name Die Hard to Advance Auto Parts for $200 million, and we also sold off this other brand called Craftsman to these other guys called Stanley Tools. Yeah, Adam, I don't want to be harsh on you, but please don't do that again. I know a few streams ago I think you did something similar, but I'm not trying to be offensive here. On February 5th, 2020, it was announced that Sears stores in New Jersey, Woodsbridge, New Jersey, and Morristown, New Jersey would close in mid-April. On February 6, 2020, it was announced that 7 more Sears stores would close in mid-April, including the last Sears store in Delaware. After Sears started reopening, several Sears and Kmart stores held liquidation sales due to financial impacts. On June 26, 2020, it was announced that the last Sears store in Maine would close. On June 29, 2020, it was announced that the Sears in Rockaway, New Jersey would close on September 13th. And on June 30th, it was announced that the Sears in Hackensack, New Jersey, the last freestanding Sears store in the state, would be closing on September 12th due to the Bergen County blue laws occurring the next day, which prevented non-essential retailers from opening, meaning that there would be only one Sears store left in New Jersey, in Jersey City after these closures. On November 10, 2020, it was announced that Sears would close 7 more stores as part of the deal. Closed with Transform Co. Properties closed on January 31st, 2020. And we're also closing these stores down because we want more money from the property, and we are actually doing this on purpose just because. That includes the last Sears store in Westchester County, New York, and last full-length Sears store in Connecticut. All 7 stores closed by Sunday, January 24th, 2021, further reducing the number of Sears full-length stores. Check live chat really quick. Okay. Adam, I know you're just doing that on purpose, but no offense there. On December 18, 2020, it was announced that the Sears store and auto center located at the Coastal Grand Mall in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina would be closing sometime in January 2021. On December 27, 2020, it was announced that Sears would be closing 2 additional stores in Puerto Rico. In January of 2021, Forbes magazine reported that they are unable to get an accurate count of numbers of operational stores, with numbers ranging between 74 and 60 at the beginning of January. An expert at retail bankruptcy, Deb Wire, calls the store closing a slow motion liquidation. On January 28, 2021, it was announced that Sears would be closing 14 more stores by Sunday, April 18, 2021. And we're also closing more Kmart stores down because we don't even care. See it, there's all their logos there. Okay. Okay, though, I'm trying to get back up here. Is a private Transform Whole fucking Co. is an American privately held company formed on February 11, 2019 to acquire some of the assets of Sears Holdings Corporation. And we're also acquiring more stuff afterwards. The new company is owned by Eddie Lambert's Investments hedge fund in which Connecticut. Following the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing of Sears Holdings on October 15, 2018, Transform Co. purchased the surviving assets owned by Sears Holdings for $5.2 billion. Well, Sears is no longer surviving because we are closing more stores down because nobody even goes there anymore, and there's a lot of people that hate that store. On June 3rd, 2018, it was announced that Transform Co. would acquire Sears Hometown Outlet stores. As per deal, Sears Hometown might need to divest its Sears Outlet division to gain approval. Okay, I'll check live chat really quick. Well, I hope he's okay. Adam says he's sorry for breaking the rules. No, you're fine, Adam. I make mistakes too sometimes. Okay, so how about we get to on retail topic now, because this is what I'm doing. So on November 17, 2004, the management of Kmart Holding Corporation announced its intention to purchase Sears, Roebuck & Co. under new corporation. We wanted to merge because we were both struggling at the same time. Kmart previously emerged from Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on May 6, 2003. The new corporation became known as Sears Holdings Corporation, simply known as Sears Holdings. The new corporation announced that it would continue to operate stores under both the Sears and Kmart brands. The merger of Kmart and Sears closed on March 24, 2005. Following affirmative shareholders' votes on both companies, the result of the merger was Kmart Holding Corporation, and Sears became subsidiaries of the new Sears Holdings Corporation. Sears Holdings then operated Sears and Kmart stores. The company continued to market products under brands held by both companies. The merger was completed on March 24, 2005 after receiving regulatory approval from the government and approval by shareholders of both companies. The combined company had approximately 3,500 stores at the time of the merger. Eddie Lamper led the company for the next 13 years. And I'm also still controlling both Kmart and Sears because I want more money from the property. On October 10, 2018, it was reported that Sears Holdings has engaged advisors regarding an immediate bankruptcy file. Okay, I'll check that chat. He was just, yeah. Okay, so, can we please get on to a retail topic now, because I really don't want to talk about this anymore, so. The company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on October 15, 2018 in New York, the same day that $134 million debt payment was due. On October 15, 2018, Sears Holdings announced that it would close 142 stores, including 63 Kmart stores and 79 Sears stores. Sears Holdings bankruptcy also marked Kmart's second bankruptcy in 16 years, because we had the first bankruptcy in 2002 under the leadership of Chuck Conway, which he was an asshole at the time. On November 8, 2018, Sears Holdings announced it would close an additional 40 stores, including 11 Kmart's and 29 Sears stores. On November 23, 2018, Sears Holdings released a list of 505 stores, including 239 Kmart and 266 Sears stores that are for sale in the bankruptcy process, while all others are currently holding liquidation sales. However, the stores for sale are not guaranteed to be protected from liquidation in the future. On December 28, 2018, Sears Holdings announced it would close 80 additional stores, including 37 Kmart's and 43 Sears stores. Okay. Guys, please don't fight. Guys, just settle down. Please. I was gonna actually add another rule to the description, so where I was gonna actually put the no drama rule in the description. I'll put that in for the next stream, so okay. Now I forgot where it was at. Okay. In a proposal announcement in early January, Sears Holdings plans only to keep 202 Kmart stores along with 223 Sears stores open, assuming that it survives the bankruptcy process. Most of the proposed locations are highly popular coastal regions. On January 15, 2018, when it appeared that Sears Holdings was preparing to file for Chapter 7 liquidation, the bankruptcy court judge ordered the company to return the negotiation table and work out a new deal with Eddie Lamper to prevent the liquidation from occurring. A new deal was struck at the last minute that would keep up to 400 Sears and Kmart stores operating. Actually, we want to keep less Sears and Kmart stores operating now because we are closing more stores down again. On January 19, 2018, Sears Holdings officially announced that they have won the auction and that some of the existing stores were to remain open. On January 24, 2018, a group of unsecured creditors, which included Simon Property Group, hold on, check that chat. Adam, you're not the only one. I actually was mad all day as well because of the closures for April of 2021, so yeah, Adam, I don't blame you. I'm still kind of depressed even after my Kmart closed because it's nearly been 7 months since my store closed because Eddie's an idiot. He is a traitor too. I've seen people call him a traitor and a embezzler, so okay. I filed a motion with the bankruptcy court to overturn the deal Sears Holdings had recently made with Lamper, claiming that Lamper had been engaged in steal asset stripping of the company at the expense of suppliers and landlords. The creditors had requested that the bankruptcy court rule to have the company to be liquidated instead of being reorganized so the creditors would be able to recover more money that was still owed to them. On January 28th, the federal government announced that they were not in favor of the current Sears Holdings agreement with Lampert's, since that agreement would create a $1.7 billion funding gap in the employee pension fund that would require the American taxpayers to cover the shortfall. In papers filed on February 1st with the bankruptcy court, ESL outlined plans to close 3 Kmart stores for a month in 2018 if the court decides to accept ESL's purchase bid. In February of 2018, it was announced that a U.S. bankruptcy judge approved the sale of the most luxury part of Sears Holdings to Eddie Lamper, allowing the surviving part of the company that operates both Sears and Kmart to remain in business at the expense of suppliers, landlords, employees, pensioners, the U.S. government, and other creditors. Kmart would have 202 locations after the sale is completed. And we're now closing more stores down because we are now closing about 6 Kmarts, so... Yeah, it's okay, Adam. I feel this. I actually was having a bad day today, too. Birth of Transform fucking Co. In February of 2018, the company finalized the acquisition of 425 stores, 223 Sears and 202 Kmarts from Sears Holdings for $5.2 billion. Sears, not purchased by Transform Ho fucking Co., was immediately liquidated. During bankruptcy proceeding of Sears Holdings, ESL, the parent company of both old Sears and new Sears, told the court that it had plans to close 3 Kmart stores per month in 2018 if the court decides to accept ESL's purchase bid. On June 3, 2018, it was announced that Transform Co. would acquire Sears Hometown Outlet stores. As part of the deal, Sears Hometown may need to devise its Sears Outlet division to gain regulatory approval. At the time announcement, Sears Hometown Outlet stores had 491 hometown stores and 126 outlet stores in 49 states, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. 98% of the hometown stores are owner-operated franchise operations. I'm having hot chocolate now with my Kmart mug, yeah. Ames, yeah, I know. Ames closed a long time ago. Hold on. On October 23rd, 2018, Sears Hometown Outlet Stores completed its sale of its Sears Outlet division to Franchise Group Incorporated, while Transform Co. completed the acquisition of remainder of Sears Hometown at the end of the same business day. Sears Hometown had 414 stores at the time of its acquisition by Transform Co. in October 2018. In June of 2018, Sears customers discovered that they are having a hard time getting warranties honored for items previously purchased from Sears. We also don't like going to Sears because they don't help us with our products because they're refusing to fix it. On August 6, 2018, it was announced that Transform Co. would be closing 26 stores, including 5 Kmarts and 21 Sears stores. In October, these closings would result in approximately 380 remaining stores. On August 31st, 2018, it was announced that Transform Co. would close an additional 92 stores, including 77 Kmarts and 15 Sears stores by the end of 2018. On November 7, 2018, it was announced that Transform Co. would close an additional 96 stores, including 45 Kmarts and 51 Sears stores. February of 2020, leaving 70 Kmart stores in 19 states, Guam, Puerto Rico, and U.S. Virgin Islands, and 123 Sears stores, respectively. At least one source reported in November 2019 that Transform Co. would have a total of 182 full Sears and Kmart stores remaining after the 96 announced stores were closed by February of 2020. In December of 2018, Transform Co. sold the Die Hard brand to Advance Auto Parts for $200 million. We also sold this other brand called Craftsman to these other people called Stanley Tools. Under this agreement, Sears and Kmart can continue to sell Die Hard branded batteries through their stores, while Advance Auto Parts had exclusive rights to the Die Hard brand, automotive, vehicular supplies, and service industries. On February 6, 2020, Transform Co. announced an additional closures of 15 Kmarts and 26 Sears, effective to close around April 2020. Throughout June and July 2020, Sears Jobs website had indicated that over 20 more stores are closing. Okay. Oh. Go Street View. Okay, let me know in the chat what you guys think about the new closures of Kmart and Sears. Should Eddie be arrested and go to jail, locked up in Cityview Center? Or yeah, because I know he's already been accused of stealing because he's already been sued by Sears in 2019. So it's sad. Yep. I mean, I'm surprised that the Guam Kmart is still hanging on, because I know I've seen a few videos on that where it is doing well. It gets a lot of tourist attractions there. Adam, okay. I'll have to do that off screen, so I'm trying to catch up with chat because I'm kind of behind. It's like OBS Studio, yeah. I mean, I've been using OBS Studio since like 2019, so here's the lawsuit. Uh-oh. In March of 2018, Sears Holdings sued Transform Co. for $57.5 million. It says it is owed from the sale. Sears Holdings also said Transform Co. owed it $41.3 million for credit card and cash transactions that occurred before the sale closed, as well as $16.2 million for a portion of February rent. Hearing on the matter was anticipated to take place on March 21st, 2018, according to the court documents. Unfortunately, it didn't happen because we don't even care. Yeah, extreme. That's what I thought. Here's something funny, guys. I'll show you. Repaid Micro B actually did a post, though. It was on his stories here. Let's see if I can find it. Normally, I would not show anything on here, but let's see if I can find it. Look what he said. Okay, where's that other story at? Hold on. Yeah, that's the asshole. Watch. Our team will take down Eddie Lappert. Oh, this should be interesting. Yeah, Extreme, you did delete your message. I see that. Yeah, it seems like he wants to hunt down Eddie Lappert. I do want to hunt him down too. So, I want to ask you guys something here. Do you guys miss Kmart or Sears altogether? Let me know in the chat. Adam, I will do it off screen. I'm not gonna do it right now. Cause I just don't like looking at things. I'll do that off screen. I'll do it after I'm done with the stream, so. Nobody has liked me. I miss Sears Grand. Yeah, Sears Grand I think was supposed to be, I can't remember, but I think it was supposed to help Sears a little bit, but then the merger happened, and then, I really think the merger should have never been a thing, because, when the merger happened, it both screwed up Kmart and Sears altogether, so. Yeah, and Chuck and Eddie kind of really did kill Kmart, so. Yeah, my Sears actually closed in 2017. It closed on September 3rd, 2017. And my Kmart closed like almost 7 months ago now, in July of 2020. It was July 19th, 2020. And I actually went there at the beginning of June at the start of liquidation sales, and I was actually upset though, because I was upset that they were closing. And pretty much I knew who to blame after they were in liquidation, so. Sears logo looks so cool, yeah. I mean, I really like the I like the 1980s one too. I like the 1980s logo better. Hey, Dalmatian, what? NSTA. Dalmatian didn't know there were a few Macy's in North Dakota. I actually forgot Macy's was in North Dakota. I know Minot, North Dakota didn't have a Macy's. I know Minot, North Dakota used to have a Woolworths and a Sears. Sears in Minot, North Dakota started in downtown. It started in downtown Minot, and then they moved to Town and Country in 1964, and then they moved again in 1988, and then they closed in 2017. So, and Woolworths actually closed obviously a long time ago. It was in 97, I think. Check in, INS TAD. Are you mentioning something here? Oh yeah, I think it's. You mean Instagram? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about, Extreme? Okay, I think he wants me to go on Instagram here. Surprisingly, there's nobody else in the chat. Okay, I think you sent me something. Oh, what do you think? Adam is active weird. I just want to help him. I don't want to see him mad, I'm not sure though. I get that way too. I'm actually feeling that way today as well, Extreme, so. So do you think Eddie is a traitor? Let me know in the chat, guys. And should he be fired from his job? Yes, yep, he is a traitor. I always knew he was a traitor. I knew he was going to betray this company. That's why Eddie is getting a lot of hatred from people, and I've seen a lot of people attacking him online. So. Yeah, because he reminds me of Mickey Monas, which if you don't know, he was the CEO of Pharma, which closed a long time ago because the CEO, the reason that Pharma closed was because the CEO was embezzling money from his own company, and he was pretty much harming his own company, and Monas eventually got fired from his job, and he went to jail for 19 plus years because he got fired because he embezzled money from Pharma. And that's what Eddie Lampert's doing right now. He's doing the same thing that Monas did, so. And I've actually heard that the bank is actually trying to force Eddie to close the remaining Sears and Kmart's. And I know there were, a few months ago, I know there were rumors saying that they might go out of business by January, but guess what? It never happened, so the rumors weren't true. I mean, like I said, Chuck Conway really tried, but, yeah, oh my god, autocorrect. Yeah, I know how that feels. What I really hate about U-Haul taking over former Kmart's is, they pretty much ripped out the former Garden Shop entrance, and they, and I noticed that in my childhood Kmart store, they actually added on to the building. So they added some areas where they added like another entrance to the building. So it's kind of like their own office now. I wish U-Haul would just leave everything alone. Like I said, Minot, North Dakota used to have 2 Kmart's, but because one closed in 1995, because I'll show you why. I think I showed you in a few streams ago about this. It closed in 95 because of the 1994 store closures, and I'll show you why here. Yep, see mine at North Dakota. That was the North Broadway one that closed in February of '95. I give a middle finger to Eddie. Yeah, wait until I kick his ass. Like, I don't know who the hell hired that dumbass, but, you know, what can you do? I think it was some idiot that hired him. I know Eddie used to be a member of the board at AutoZone, and then AutoZone somehow managed to get Eddie fired because he nearly put them out of business. Wanna play Minecraft? Extreme. I used to play Minecraft a long time ago. I used to play it when I was younger, but I don't think my computer is gonna handle it very well. Just because since I'm streaming, I don't want to do that. But I used to have the Pocket Edition version, which was on my Kindle, which I don't know where it is anymore. Years ago when I was younger, I was really obsessed over it, and now I'm not obsessed over it anymore. So. Maybe some other time when I'm, because like I said, this is a stream. This is supposed to be a follow-up to the video from earlier. So I build camera LOI. Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos on people building like Sears and Kmart's and like demolishing them and stuff like that. I find that really cool though. I don't want to be too offensive here, but I've seen some people saying that they want to kill Eddie Lampert so bad. I want to do the same thing, but I'd rather have him kidnapped again. I don't know if anybody of you guys watch Company Man. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He does a lot of videos on companies. I made a Kmart in Minecraft, which closed during the 2002 bankruptcy because of bankruptcy in 2002 in real life. Yeah, my Kmart did survive the first bankruptcy too. And it became Boss Cops in 2004. Google what? I do. What do you mean, Google, I do? Oh, yep. Okay, I kind of lost it for a second there, but closed 2008 when Boss Cops closed like 10 stores. Yeah, like I said, Boss Cops, you know, I actually, you told me a few streams ago that Jim is mad at, or not Jim, but Eddie is mad at Jim because Jim is turning some of the Sears into Boss Cops. Sorry, I can't talk tonight, unfortunately, so got inside my Boss Cops former Kmart. Who here remembers Mr. Blue Light years ago? Let me know in the chat, because I do. Because here's something funny. I was 4 years old when that commercial came out in 2007, that Mr. Blue Light commercial in 2007. If you don't know, Mr. Blue Light was that CGI mascot years ago in those commercials. And I haven't seen any Kmart commercials since 2014. They stopped doing it because they didn't have money to produce anymore, so. It's amazing how people upload these commercials from like years ago, from like 2007 to 2009, stuff like that. Google Social Blade. I actually don't use Social Blade. I use something else. I can't remember what it's called anymore, but hit my head really hard on porcelain. Ow. And there's still remembrance of Minecraft former Kmart abandoned boss couch when I got inside. Ooh. And if you guys are watching this, I would appreciate if you guys give my stream a like already. I would appreciate that. I am doing another live stream tomorrow as well, so. The remembrance of the remnants, I cannot talk tonight apparently, of it when it had the original Kmart logo. Ooh. Because it opened in the 60s. I know Costa Mesa, California is currently the longest open Kmart. Because that opened in 1963 and it's still open. And if Eddie ever touches that store, I'm going to kick his ass. I'm actually watching him right now. I'm scared. Why? Yeah, Extreme. I know you weren't on my Mondays night streams because you told me that you were editing videos, and I know editing does take a long time. You know, usually for me, sometimes for me, I usually take 10 minutes to like an hour of video editing, depending how long the video length is. Yeah, I want to show you something that's funny here. Okay, let's go on Instagram. Okay, scared of my dog. Uh-oh. He's barking at me. Uh-oh. And he's growling. It's scary. Oops. Hold on, I'm trying to... I-N-I-N-S-Y-N... Check it. I did. Here's something funny, guys. I did Extreme. Thank you. We need to stop. We are not going to stop anytime soon because we're still closing stores down because we want more money from the property. And yeah, I know. I'm just showing people really quick here. Yeah. Yeah, just hold on. I'm trying. You know, I used to be in... Hold on a minute. Just... Help. Scary help. Oh, okay, scared of my dog. He's barking at me and he's growling. He's barking at me, he's growling. Scary help. Yeah, my dog all barks all the time too. Stream, oh my god, why are you doing that? Stream, oh my god. You need to literally delete your messages on the chat. I just did, so. We now know the original 18 Kmarts that opened in 1962. Yeah, the first ever Kmart to open in the United States was Garden City, Michigan, and that closed about almost 4 years ago now. It was March of 2017 that it closed. And that one got demolished in 2020, so it got demolished last year, and that's kind of sad to see the first ever Kmart to be demolished. They are Knoxville, Tennessee, Greensville, South Carolina, Amarillo, Texas. You know, that's not good, Extreme, if your dog is barking. Usually it means that they want attention, though. That's what my dog does, too. Original 2 in Detroit, Garden City, Warren. Okay. I really think we should kill Eddie Lampert for his betrayal. Help! You know, Extreme, that's not good if your dog is doing something like that. Yeah, that just means that you deleted it yourself is what that means, Extreme. Concord, California. Okay. I'm surprised no one has liked my stream yet. Westgate, I think. Do it. Every message you type. Okay, I will actually do that. I don't do that often, but I do that just because it's embarrassing. And if you guys don't know what message retracted means, it means that you deleted the message yourself instead of a moderator or me. Okay, 2 people are now watching. And I know you said earlier, Extreme, that you were doing... I did do it on my own message. Didn't you see it? I think Adam just left. Again, I'm still waiting on more people too, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it is funny, but it's really embarrassing. So... Hold on. Trying to get rid of all my notifications. Adam, yeah, I noticed he did leave too. I think he had something going on. Hold on. I know you said earlier that you were going to be using Final Cut Pro X. I know that's really popular editing software on Macs. What I use for editing is I use DaVinci Resolve, which is a high-end video editing software. I started it about a week ago. I started using it about a week ago. And yeah, I don't know if you noticed some of the videos I recently uploaded, but you noticed that I did edit those videos because I put text in them, so... I think we should kill Eddie Lampert, Joe. Not to be offensive, but we think we should. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna look up more stuff here. I heard that, I know Target in Australia is actually failing, though. Let's see, Target Australia. I think that's what Optopolis told me. They're failing over there. Hey, Retail Forever, welcome to the live stream. You're kind of late. I just kind of, at the beginning of the stream, I kind of wanted to make a follow-up to the video I did earlier. Because I accidentally uploaded the video this morning instead of later, so... Yeah, Retail Forever. I actually saw this link and I noticed that the Kmart in Rio Piedra, Puerto Rico is actually closing too. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not. It's so confusing when this stuff gets announced and then they don't release a list of things. Okay, we got 1 like on here. Thank you so much. Okay, now we have 2 people watching here. And don't forget, I am doing another live stream tomorrow night. So, just to have fun and everything, so. And I noticed that sometimes the viewer count kind of gets glitchy on my live chat, so on mobile it gets really glitchy. I updated my list as well. Yeah, I was about to say that. Let me check really quick. Let's see. Marathon Florida. I know Marathon Florida is not closing. Delete the messages yourself. Oh my god, extreme. LOL. Okay. Like I said, I will accept links if it's not fake. Okay, let me just close that out here. Yep, you're right. Yep, Rio Padres, Puerto Rico, and that's gonna leave Puerto Rico with just 1 Kmart left. That's right. Because Maigis and Bayamon are closing too. Yep. Oh yeah. You know, I really hate to see Sears close because Sears is actually my favorite retailer in the entire world, so it's like my #1 pick for retail. And then here comes along Eddie Lampert, the greedy a-hole that wants to close more stores down to get money. Illegally embezzle money. I got a new link. Yep, I was about to say. Let me go ahead and put that in my bookmarks bar. I know Marathon Florida isn't closing yet. I know that's been confirmed that it is not closing. Oh my god, extreme. Just can you please stop doing that for once though? The only time I would delete a message is if it's embarrassing. So yeah, both Sears and Kmart and Silver Spring are now closing too. It's terrible news. So, blog that hopes to remember the history of retailers in America, specifically in the Northeast. Because reason extreme is because I'm gonna do that off screen afterwards. So, I told him I'm gonna do it off screen when I get done with the stream. So. Oh, now we got 5 people watching. Oh my god, this is insane. And like I said, this is a follow-up to the video I did earlier. Extreme, can you please stop deleting your messages? That's really starting to embarrass me a lot more. You know, it's funny because the Friday stream had a lot, had 7 people watching. Now I'm back up to 5 people again for this stream. Oh, I got 3 likes on here too. Oh my god, we got more people watching. That's just crazy. God, my neck is still hurting right now. I have no idea why. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm gonna say to Eddie when we throw him into City View Center at Garbage Heights, Ohio. Good higher ups. I did. Let's say ha 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 to Eddie Lambert when we throw him in City View Center in Garbage Heights, Ohio. Now I got 4 people watching here and 3 people liked my stream. Thank you so much. Hey, 5 people. There's people that are joining this stream really quick because they notice the title. Really? Yeah, I try to make these titles unique so people can find these easily. Here, I'm gonna send you this one video. Extreme, hold on. It's kind of funny how people just hold on. I'm gonna share something with you. Extreme. My god, Extreme, quit deleting your messages. What makes Adam mad? I don't know. He has disabilities. And again, those employees should have got notified about them closing as well. It makes Dalmatian mad. What makes Dalmatian mad is when more Kmart and Sears stores get announced for closures. What makes me mad? All questions we will never know. Yeah, I was about to say, can you delete those messages because those are embarrassing. And Extreme, I don't want you deleting any more messages either, so. Please don't do that anymore. We will get Eddie Lampert fired. Oh, hell yes. Let's get him fired. Let's kick his ass. Hey, Repay Micro B, welcome to the stream. We got 5 people joining now. We sure will. Yes, we will. Extreme, did you see that video I sent you on Instagram? That's me at Eddie Lampert right now. It's making me so embarrassed that you have to delete your messages, Extreme. And I'm actually okay with that too, so. Okay, we got 4 likes now, thank you so much. I don't know if you watch The Simpsons, Extreme, but I actually do. You know The Simpsons, that 1980s. That's been going on for a long time. Okay. Yep, so this is the list now. Repay Micro B. I'm actually gonna watch this video too. I'm gonna have my earbuds in so I don't hear any audio. Yeah, Repay Micro B, I heard that there's shareholders that are actually trying to sue Eddie Lampert as well. I hear someone actually said that they're trying to sue him for what he's done, for his betrayal of this company. Okay, I got 5. I don't know. I have no idea why people join and then they just leave, so. I know Retail Forever, you told me that, yeah, you told me I made this video on Listen Now, but I'm not gonna delete this video, just because I don't delete videos. Yeah, you told me that Marathon Florida is not closing now. So. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, that's something I would do to Eddie Lampert if I ever did confront him. He would definitely make some excuses, saying, "Wait a minute, I never seen this retailer before. What the hell are you talking about? I never seen this retailer before." And I would say, you know, we know what you're up to. Yeah, he would make definitely make some excuses about that. Watch one of my videos. Okay, I will. You know, I was hoping someone would make a, like, Eddie Lampert versus Charles Conway video, like a battle between those two, because those two are idiots. And I know I told you, I think I told you this extreme that I wanted you to make a Charles Conway versus Eddie Lampert video. Like a battle between the two idiots. Don't watch my oldest videos. Yeah, I know. You know, when I first started doing videos, my videos from 2017 are terrible too. Don't watch those either. Extreme, did you watch the video that I sent you? Is that what you mean? Yes, I did. I don't know if you can hear my air purifier in the background. It's been going on and off all day. On March 15, 2018, Sears Holdings announced that a small profit was made in fourth quarter of 2017. However, investors are claiming that it is due to tax refund and that sales are still falling, for both Kmart and Sears. On March 26, 2018, CEO Eddie Lampert said, I'm not sure if Kmart on its own could ever be a great retailer. I have no idea why, because this retailer sucks ass. Like I said, I am doing another live stream tomorrow too, so. Yeah, Extreme, I'll have to do that off screen afterwards. How is Eddie Lampert married? I have no idea. Somehow that person needs to break up with him. Watch my oldest video. I'll have to do that off screen. Extreme. I really don't want to do it on screen. Got 5 people watching again. That's crazy.
Okay guys, here we are. And here's a memento for you at no extra charge. So, will you be paying your $20 in cash or hey?
Hold on, let me do it on my phone. That's why I have a phone.
I treated them with nothing but respect and civility.
Hold on. Let me just... Hold on, actually, I might just do it on my phone. I'm at 330 subscribers again. What video would be your oldest video then? I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here at 8:30. So just so you guys know, I am ending the stream at 8:30 because I gotta get ready for tomorrow. So. Hey J.O. Semi Travels, welcome to the stream. And please read all the rules in the description. So they're kind of just right now I'm just kind of chatting with people here, so yep, so here's all the current closures right here for both Kmart and Sears. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I noticed you. And I'm ending the stream here at 8:30 because I have to get ready for school tomorrow. So we're talking a little. I'm a Miss Kmart. Yeah, I miss Kmart too. My Kmart closed in July of 2020, and it became U-Haul afterwards. I don't blame you for that, J.O. Semi Travels. I do miss Kmart as well. It was one of the stores I went to during my childhood, so in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Yep, extreme. Hey J.O. Temperature, looks like you're new. Please look at the description, all the rules and policies. Yep, that's what I was trying to tell him as well. Now, we'll be eventually adding more rules in the descriptions in some of my future streams, so if I come up with any more. I hope they leave one Kmart left in this country at least. The Kmart in Guam, that one is actually doing well because Guam is a tourist attraction. Local Kmart, Columbia, PA is also becoming U-Haul. I noticed U-Haul has been taking over a lot of Kmarts, and why I don't like them moving in there is because they pretty much rip out all the stuff that the former Kmarts have. Like, they rip out the former garden shop and everything, and they add, like, some other areas in former Kmart buildings. So for the last 18 minutes, I think I'm gonna chat with you guys, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. So, and again, thanks for joining for people who just joined. I wish it become something worldwide like another store. Yeah, I mean, I know some of them became like at home stores and stuff like that. Mine is at Gabe's now. Yep. Yeah, Extreme's Kmart closed in September of 2017. It was Labor Day weekend 2017 that it closed. This is what happens when somebody like Eddie Lampert controls this company and he just closes these stores down. Go to my channel. Okay, I will on my phone, Extreme. Yeah, I got another subscriber for some reason. Now I'm back at 330 subs again. What's your favorite Sears? 1 level, 2 level, or 3 level? It doesn't matter. I know my Sears was just 1 level. Some of them had 2 floors too. I don't know why. I find that weird that it had 2 floors. Yeah, I got 3 people watching. I lost a lot of viewers again. I know sometimes, like I said, YouTube does kind of glitch on the viewers, so. There was a Kmart in Duluth, Minnesota. Yeah, I know the last Kmart in Minnesota closed early because it got looted and it was vandalized by protesters. And the reason that one closed was because the city bought out the lease. It wasn't Eddie Lambert, it was the city that bought out the lease. Because remember, that Kmart was sitting on a roadway in Minneapolis, so that's why. And unfortunately, that one got looted, like I said. I've seen a few videos where people were looting it. 3 level. I still have a Sears hometown store in my town, and it's doing good. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Sears hometown was still around. I thought they all closed. Yeah. I wish we had a Sears hometown here. That would be amazing. But yeah, Eddie did buy them a few years ago, so, which is stupid. Why were there protesters? I forgot. It was because of the what was it? The Black Lives Matter movement. That's why. There were protesters and they vandalized and looted the Kmart in Minneapolis, and they pretty much destroyed. There was a lot of water damage in the building. People were like smashing windows, like busting out windows, things being flipped over, like some of the shelves, and surprisingly the liquidation signs weren't even damaged. And the fire alarms were going off too in the building as well. Yeah, I know. And I don't think they have demolished it yet, because I know they did say they were gonna because they bought out the lease to reopen the road, but they apparently did not, so. Anybody remember Ames department store Hills? Ames, I don't, because I wasn't even born when Ames closed. I was born a year after Ames went out of business, so. It became a post office. Every life matters. I don't, me 11. Oh, I'll have to chew on this later. So at 8:30, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream, so, because I have to get ready for school tomorrow, so. And again, I am doing another live stream tomorrow as well, so. So for the last few minutes of the live stream, before 8:30, I'm going to chat with you guys, and then I'm going to end the stream, so. What do you guys think? Do you really think like me, 11 Street View? Yeah, Street View really does make my stream. I noticed that Street View does make my streams really laggy. Maybe in the next stream I'll do that. Probably have to change the bitrate back if that's the case to make my streams more smoother. close those out here. I love Street View. Yeah, I love Street View too. But, you know, like I said, you know, looking at Street View during live streams does make your stream laggy, and that's why I don't do that anymore. I think Sears Home Service is not run by Eddie, but it's still part of Sears. Yeah, I agree with it. And like I said, Eddie Lapper still does control both Kmart and Sears because he bought Kmart in 2003, and he promised to never close another Kmart again, which was totally a lie. So he pretty much had a betrayal of this company from him. So okay, guys, I have 10 minutes left, and I'm going to be ending the stream. So for anybody who's just joining, it's kind of late. So we need to get Eddie Lampert for real. We really need to attack him and blame everything that he has done with this company. Huge betrayal from him. Hi, Jack Smith. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be ending the stream at 8:30, so I'm just chatting with people here, and I'm going to end the stream, so. And this is kind of like a follow-up to my video from earlier today, so. Now I got 3 people watching, so there's a few people that left. I don't know if they're... Hey, Jack, yep. Like I said, at 8:30 I am ending the stream, so... I'm gonna turn my phone off, and then I'm gonna... So many pillows in my room, I have no idea why. Hey Brian Kelly, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna end the stream really soon here at 8:30, so... Thanks for 5 likes, people. Yeah, Brian, I noticed that you haven't showed up in all my previous streams, and I think that's because YouTube didn't notify you. All rules are in the description, yep. So, yeah, so the last few minutes I'm going to be just chatting with people, and then I'm going to be ending the stream, so. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, oh my god, Extreme. Joking. It's got back up. Yeah, I know sometimes YouTube doesn't notify people, and I notice this has been happening for a long time. You know, after what YouTube has done with the coding in the system, it kind of really did screw it up. But hey, what can you do? And like I said, Extreme, I am ending the stream at 8:30, so. Yeah, that's what I thought. You were gonna delete those messages. Kmart is your savings store, where your dollar buys you more. Not anymore. Not anymore. Nope, because Eddie's an idiot. Yeah, I got YouTube blocked. Subs. Yep. Okay. Bye bye, chats.
time with my dad? No. Is that where he's been? Is that why he's gone all the time? What? Are you
You know, I've seen Kmart's becoming more of a forgotten retailer now. Do you watch Wally B26? Yes, I do. Wally B26 was the first person I ever subscribed to. I know Extreme does as well, yep. He and I watch Wally B. And I've known Wally for about almost 3 years now, because I subscribed to his channel back in 2018, so...
You've got your revenge. Go home now. I'm sorry, I got the bloodlust. Eventually I'll get bored with it.
Hear American Dad in the background, yeah. Yeah, I know, my TV's on. I always have my TV on. Okay, Extreme, I'm trying to... Okay, Extreme, I am... Okay. I will, just hold on a minute. What did you do?
Chelsea didn't like when I went to dance with Phyllis. She's got way more pride than her physical appearance, but she gets.
Wait, what?
Anyway, I'm gonna go hit the sack. Then probably go to bed. Good night.
How in the world do you even record that, Extreme?
You see that? I was there for him. I was there to help him through this terrible moment in his life.
You caused that terrible moment.
Yep. Everything worked out for everybody in the end.
I did check my Instagram, Extreme, so... Okay, so in 2 minutes, actually 3 minutes, I'm going to end the stream, so...
Left them tied in. Would they shriek if I put them in the dryer?
Alright, I'll try them. Bye, have a good night.
Okay, got 3 people watching now. Probably thinking I'm ending the stream soon. Yeah, I am ending the stream at 8:30, so... For anybody who's just joining, you're kind of late, so...
And breaded chicken tenders with new fiery sauce at Harold's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your habit.
There's that cute guy from 12C.
Extreme, I really wish you would make a Charles Conway versus Eddie Lampert video. I really want you to make that video. Charles Conway versus Eddie Lampert. Okay, so...
Oh, Tammy, I found the retainer in the dryer.
5-hour in. Help you get stuff done. And now, you put this 5-hour in.
Okay. I'll try. LOL. Okay.
5-hour in. The official sponsor of getting stuff done. Trust is the most important part of stuff trust. It's half the name. Papa John's trust is made from 6 simple ingredients. 7 if you count all this cheese. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
How to use Google Pixel with some amazing Extreme videos. For example, take your stream here. See how smooth it is? Just a smooth 5D stream.
Okay, guys, so I have 1 more minute and then I'm going to end the stream. So, like I said, I'm ending the stream at 8:30 because I have to get ready for school tomorrow. Close this out now. I'll do this again, Extreme. Eddie Lampert, you're an asshole.
For the moments that make you, Dow gets you full. It cleanses and hydrates, leaving behind clean, soft skin.
Whatever their sensitive skin gets into, get it out with all free clear. Only Olive, the #1 recommended brand by dermatologists.
Oh my god, Extreme! Okay, so anyways, guys, I'm going to be ending the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. So thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.